Notyetdead, and welcome back to Trains in World 2. And here we are at Paddington on the Bakerloo line, on the London Underground. So, hang on, oh no, right, yep, there we go. So this is called Calling All Stations. We're going north from Elephant and Castle all the way up to the end of the line, and which is quite long. It's about 50 minutes. But I figured rather than doing the whole thing, because frankly it's just a whole load of stuff going through tunnels again, a bit like the last one, which was southbound at least. Ooh, going on the speed limit, sorry, this is what happens when I start talking. I thought we'd pick it up part way through and do just the northern bit of the line. So we just started at Paddington, we've gone all the way through the city, next stop Warwick Avenue. So far mostly okay. A few seconds late here or there, which we're going to do now if I don't pay attention. Couple of stops where I was a few yards over the stop point, but on the whole not too bad. There's a few stops, or a few stations, stops, where there's a little bit more leeway in the timetable, and there's some where there's no leeway in the timetable. So some you tend to be a little bit late at, some you tend to be a little bit early at. Overall it means you can catch up, so it's not too bad. But yeah, back on Bakerloo line. I have to say I'm enjoying it. I haven't had a particular inkling to do this. I really enjoyed it. On the first look at the game, hang on, sorry. Not in a tear and rush. Sorry, ooh, this one's not slowing down really quick, is it? Wowzers. That's poor. But yeah, not had a major inkling to this, but it's the current community challenge. So I'm clearing up the scenarios on the journey though. Fortunately, they're all in order, so fairly easy to do. And actually, I'm loving it. It's brilliant. I seem to recall I had real problems with it. Just getting the stops right, and as you can see I'm still not quite getting it perfect, but it's not bad. It felt like it was a little bit rushed, a bit stressful, but actually I'm used to it a little bit. I'm rather enjoying it. It's good fun, and I suppose it's just very different to everything else I've been doing recently, which I think I probably said on my last video, so apologies, but it's good, it's fun. Okay, so 30 miles an hour, ooh, 15 miles an hour in 1.2 miles, that's quite a significant drop. Alright, 0.5% incline, so only a little bit of power to compensate for that. What I've noticed is that sometimes when you're going against an incline, anything less than 3 just won't do it. But as soon as you go to 3, you'll suddenly find yourself going way above, and even if you stay at 1 or 2, you'll still find yourself going too fast. It's a bit weird. Plenty of time, may as well ease it in. Lovely. I like about this, if you stay in the game, if you get the menu it loses it, but you get that little red box, which means that you can't move until you've locked the doors, which is quite a handy thing. So I'll put that in 1, ready to go. See, it's still got the little red box because the door signal on the right hand side shows the doors are still locked, still unlocked. As soon as you've got the doors, does the beep, shuts the doors, and we're away. Just to help your speedy starts. Warning though, if you go into the pause menu and come out, you'll start rolling, even if that little red box is still there. And I have to say, I had saved this game part way through, and I thought I'll come back and I'll just record the end of it. And I kept having problems after a couple of stations. Actually, when I got to Paddington last time, the train just froze up. I couldn't do anything. I put it into neutral, I switched it off, switched it back on again, put it back out of neutral, back into forward. Nothing would move. That little red box was still there, couldn't release it. Kept opening and closing the doors. Nothing. Very strange. It's a bit of a bug if you save it, so just be warned. That's what I've experienced at least. But so I started again from the beginning and it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Put it to 0. Right. Only look, where are we? Not even paying attention. Gilman Park. Hey, that just messed us up. It doesn't normally do that. Oh, so note to self, it also doesn't work if you get out your seat. And now we're running late. Damn. But now, because I open the doors and close them again, it sorted itself out. Oh well. Oh, next stop Queen's Park, and I think we're out in the open air. Got a bit of time to get to Queen's Park, which is a good job because we've got a 15-mile-an-hour limit coming up, and we're going uphill. And that's why I thought I'd do this bit. It's out in the open air. Bit of a line I haven't travelled a lot. The last one I did before the last one that I recorded was from Queen's Park going south, so I haven't really been beyond Queen's Park, so I thought it'd be kind of fun to do this and record it. I have a feeling the last scenario, which I might also record actually, is Queen's Park south, but in the dark, which of course once you get into the tunnel doesn't make any difference. But how are we doing for time? We're doing alright. Just bleed off some of the speed a bit. I'll try and keep us at 15, which is going to be harder to do than you might imagine. There we go. Still a little bit of an uphill slope. Oops, sorry. Still a little bit of an uphill slope. That's interesting. Oh, no, not yet. Oh, I'm going to fluff this one up, aren't I? Crikey. Come on. There we go. That'll do. Right, 10 miles an hour, quite right in front of us. Fairly obviously, as you can see. Might find that we're running late for the rest of the thing. There we go, do that. Be a bit careful because it's not going to take us long to get to 10 miles an hour. So I'm just watching the speed very carefully. He says, why is it taking us so long to get to 10 miles an hour? There we go. Just while we go through this sort of shed, which is quite cool. Keep us going forward. We're going to go up to rip-roaring 15 miles an hour. Hold on to your hats, folks. Where are we going next? Kensal Green. Take us a wee while to get the whole train through the 15 mile an hour limit. Start thing. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Wow, and straight to 30. Straight to 40, 45? Good grief. And the fun thing being we can actually now go outside. No, I haven't got my keyboard. Oh well. Not in service? I don't think so. Oh, we've got to go all the way through. We're not going to Wembley Central. Where are we going? At least I don't think we're going to Wembley Central. Hang on, let's focus for a minute. Doing really good. I was doing really good at this and I'm now not doing really good. Come on, stop. Right, so why do we not have... Hang on, where's the thing? Ah, that's where we go. Pretty sure that's where we're going anyway, fairly certain. Right, what we got, so 45 miles, we're not going to make 45 miles an hour, we've got 600 yards to a 30 mile an hour limit, which is fine. I think we're going to get a lot faster than that anyway, so I'm going to take a lot of sorting out. Quite a long way to go though, in our minute and 20 seconds. Come on, choo choo. Got a minute. Come on. Can't be doing under the speed limit. No time to waste. Come on. Let's run a bit quiet. Concentrate now because we're running late. Don't matter that much, we'll be fine. It's a tube train. It's supposed to run late. It's part of the rules. We'd freeze for a second. Wow, we're running quite late. Oh well, whatever. Okay. Nice, that's quite fun. Get a bit of outside action going on. I haven't quite got the thing in the right place. I'll sort that out. Almost. That's better. It's actually on the inside, it's actually pretty obvious. Oh look, in 1.4 miles we get to go at 90 miles an hour on a tube train. You see that happening. That's pretty cool though. Oh, where are we? we've made 42 though, not for long though, because we're going uphill now. So Harleston is our next station stop. Change at Harleston for stuff, Harleston things. I don't know what goes on at Harleston. To be fair, I've never been. Which probably explains why. Stuff, Harleston stuff. Here we go. Made a bit of time. That was a good run. I ought to do some of the collectibles on this route. Oh, it's newspapers right there. Look, newspapers. What else goes on in here?
For your safety and comfort, this station operates a no smoking policy.
Yep, no smoking. We're away. Stonebridge Park. Welcome to this, what are we on? Bakerloo line train, calling out all stations to, where are we going? Harrow and Wealdstone. I hope that's right. We're going north, anyway, in it. Next stop is Stonebridge Park. Please alight at Stonebridge Park for Stonebridge Park. And probably not a lot else, actually, to be fair. Look, in 0.7 miles we get to go at 90 miles an hour. Oh, I so wish. Actually, that's at Stonebridge Park, so that's where we're going. That's the next stop. Interesting. Interesting, very interesting. Oh, hello. Wow, it's a long old train, isn't it? Oh, red light. Red light? We just gone through a red light. How did that work? There's a choo-choo. Choo-choo. Need a picture. Cool. Right, what we've got going on? All right, nearly at 45 miles an hour. Okie doke. And there you go. Now we can go at 90. Probably not advisable. Better slow down. Ooh, too busy taking pretty pictures. Oh, we're gonna make it though. Oh, we are. Oh, yes. Not bad. I can't believe I got away with that. Oh dear. Anyway, yeah, so at some point I need to do a bit of a slow stopping service, don't I, and do some of the old collectibles and things. Right, we go. Let's go, 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 go. Wembley Central. Now, Wembley Central, that we can do. So, welcome to your northbound Bakerloo line service to Harrow and Wealdstone. The next station stop is Wembley Central, where we are due to arrive in 2 minutes' time. For some reason we aren't allowed to go at 90 miles an hour. A minute ago it said we were going to go at 90 miles an hour. Well, we would, but you know, the possibilities. I'll change at Wembley Central for, well, Wembley. The arena and the thing. That's pretty duty. Like that. Uh-oh. What's going on? 40 miles an hour in 300 yards. Ooh, a train. Let's try and get us back up to 40 now. Little tunnel thing. Bridgy jobby, whatever you want to call it. Cutting with a cover, I don't know. We got 700 yards. Okay. In a moment, or in a minute even. I should be alright clattering along at 38 miles an hour. We go back up to 45 and 50 yards. Woohoo. And then there's that promise of 90 miles an hour again. Do we believe it? I'm not sure that we do. I think they kidded us last time. Don't trust them. Can't fool me twice. Well, maybe you can. You can't fool me 3 times. Here we go. Wembley Central, ladies and gentlemen. Please alight here for the Wembley Arena and Wembley Stadium. Oh, look at that. 2 yards. And we're back on time. Oh, that's pretty cool. Just get us a selection of thumbnails. Of course, you'll know which one I use. So current means that I'll try that again. It means at this current point in time, you know more than I do about what I do next. Isn't that peculiar? Right, go. North Wembley. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your northbound Bakerloo line service to Harrow and Wheelstone, calling at all stations. The next station stop is North Wembley. Alight at North Wembley for all things north of Wembley. Oh, that should mean we should be able to see. Can we see the arena thing? Where's that then? Well, maybe North Wembley is where the Wembley Arena is. Oh, oops. So a whole load of people just got off and I told them the wrong place. Just go show what I know. Maybe North Wembley is where Wembley... You know, I can't remember. It's not really bad. I have been there, promise. Can't see it anywhere. I'm sure it's here somewhere. And it should be pretty blooming obvious. Oh well, apologies. There we go. How we doing? What we got? 600 yards. Okie doke. Better get back in my training so I can see what I'm doing. North Wembley, ladies and gentlemen. North Wembley. In 40 seconds-ish. Ish. Looks like a long platform. Oh. Gotta love that number 4 brake. No, don't stop yet, we're not ready. There we go, that's better. So, still can't tell. Where's the blooming arena thingy? What's it? Job. Oh well, whatever. There we go. Everybody's in, it's fine. It's not a problem. Let's go. South Kenton? Where's South Kenton? I mean, clearly it's south of Kenton, but where's Kenton? It's funny, I've never even heard of that. Isn't that weird? Anyway, like I said, it's not a line I know particularly well, and not an area of London that I know particularly well. Come on, we're going really, really slowly. Really slowly. Look, there's a car over there going faster than we are. But we know the 205. We're doing 400 yards. Okay. Let's get back in the cab so I'll see what I'm doing. Okie dokie. There we go. There's another train. Hello, other train. Put it back in the brake so as we don't roll away. Whoa, look at us. We as well in, ain't we? Ready, go. Let's go. Go. See, I told you South Kenton was south of Kenton. See, I do know some things. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your northbound Bakerloo line service, calling at all stations to Kenton, Harrow and Wealdstone. Kenton is your next station stop. If your name is Kenton, get off the train here. It's clearly where you belong. If your name isn't Kenton, I advise you stay on the train. Let's try this thing. Oh, look at that. Lovely. I like it. How far we got? 900 yards. What we do? Ooh, look, 10 miles an hour at 1.6 miles. That's probably a fair sign that we're not that far away from our destination, Harrow and Wealdstone. As you can see, was what it says on the front. So we're not going to Harrow and Wealdstone, we're going to Harrow and Wealdstone. Wealdstone. Quite like that. I'd quite like to live in a place called Wealdstone. I think that'd be fun. Anyway, sorry, it's clearly very late at night. I promise I haven't had a lot to drink. Actually, it is really late at night, I better go to bed. But we've got to get there first. Can't let all these people down. Dying to go to Harrow and Wealdstone. Quick, slam the brakes on. Hello. Good afternoon. Good evening. Come on. See, Kenton's such a weird place that even the driver has to be beyond the edge of the platform so that you can't bother him. See? Ooh, someone got stuck. There's a lot of people called Kenton. Including that lady, she's called Kenton too. Very strange. Anyway, good. Yes, we know. Let's go. Where are we going next? Oh, Harrow and Wealdstone. There we go. Oh no, Wealdstone. But that's not where we're going, because we're not going to Harrow and Wealdstone. We're going to Harrow and Wealdstone. Sorry, I'll stop that now. It's just not that funny anymore. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Right, okay, and it's in a mile, and in a mile we've got a 10 mile an hour limit. My guess is that that 10 mile an hour limit is going to come before, so that the mile to the 10 miles is shorter than the mile to the Harrow and Wealdstone stop. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your northbound Bakerloo service calling at Harrow and Wealdstone. Harrow and Wealdstone is the next station stop where this train will terminate. And unless you want to go all the way back down into London and all the way back down to Elephant and Castle, it's quite a long way, I suggest you get off here. If, on the other hand, your name is Kenton and you forgot to get off at the last stop, you probably want to stay on, and I'll drop you off on the way past it. Sorted. Bing bong. Okay. 900 yards. Okay. But actually, no, you know what? The 10 miles an hour is after the stop, I think. Oh, I'll tell you what isn't though, is that red signal. Okay, watch out, folks. Let's not get this one wrong. And we've got tons of time. Loads. So let's bring it on down, as you might say. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Harrow and Wealdstone. This is where this train will terminate. Especially if I go past that red signal, it really will be terminated. It will be terminally terminated. So let's try and get this right without going too far. Oh, now we're late. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? Oh, it'll do. And there we go, folks. Harrow and Wealdstone. We is here. We survived. We were a little bit late in the end because I was a bit nervous about that red signal, but we're here. We made it. That was fun. I enjoyed that. It did get a bit late in places, but we made up some time for it elsewhere. That's what I say. You just have to, you know, if you're running late on one of these, you just have to accept the fact that actually there will be a point at which, there we go, don't even need to lock the doors. There will be a point at which you'll have time to catch up, which we did, and then we got late again. There you go, that's fine. Is there anyone called Kenton still on the train? Any Kenton still on the, oh, that's no good, is it? Any Kenton still on the train? Oh, hey. 51 minutes and 28 seconds, so it's supposed to be 50 minutes. So that's not bad overall. And a gold medal, which actually, if I'd have done it the way I was going to do it, you wouldn't have seen, because if you save a game and then start again, you don't get the medal in the end screen thing like that. You have to go back out and go into the menu. But anyway, so another gold, another scenario down, only one more to go, folks. Let's see if I can get it done before the end of the month. Of course, it'll be after the end of the month by the time you see it, but you know, it's fine. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. We made it. Pretty good numbers there. A couple of misses, but not too bad. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Oh, look at that, Kilburn Park. 0.182 yards. That's amazing. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Like subscriptions are very much appreciated. And take care of yourselves. See you in the next one. Bye for now.